Well, good morning and welcome to Wake Up Call. It's Thursday, the 16th of December, and we are live here at Crafters TV with an absolutely jam-packed day full of crafty goodness, of a lot of laughter, hopefully, and a lot of inspiration, but I tell you what, a lot of bargains too. We've got a great day lined up for you here, starting and kick-starting with the Wake Up Call, where I'm going to give you a little sneaky peek of things that are coming up later on in the day. And talking of later on in the day, first things first, 3 p.m. we have got a craft along, and I'm really looking forward to the craft along because it's with one of the favourite things that I have literally honestly loved playing with. It's the new Intrila'ce dies. So we have got that coming up at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. West Coast. That's it. That's the one. I'm going to do it this way around. And 7 a.m. East Coast. Bet. Can I just say, there is a fabulous cartload show coming up later tonight, and not just any old cartload. We've got cartload with the fabulous Leann Chivers in the building, and for a 3-hour-long cartload, which is going to be absolutely amazing. There's some amazing deals, so you do definitely need to tune in for later. You can go, actually, I've now, producer Johnny, so you can go over and have a little sneaky peek of what's coming up, and that's going to be at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. West Coast, and 11 a.m. East Coast. So that's a great day here lined up, and of course, I'm not here alone. Never could do a show on my own, and what a better way to start my Thursday, being back up here in the building with my gorgeous TV upster, Mr. Ben Moseby, who I may say is looking rather dashing in his little rock and jumper here at the side of me. Love that.
Look, it's jingle bell, jingle bell, rock, because it's the rock.
Yeah, I love it. I just love it. Is it new?
No, I've had it a couple of years.
I
don't know if I've worn it on TV before, so.
Love it. You look very dapper.
So do you with your little Elfie hat.
Well, you know me, I'm not the jumper kind of person. So the headwear is about as festive as I'm going to be getting. That's it. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll stick my reindeer antlers on later on, and we'll be a reindeer and an elf together.
Yeah.
It is going to be a good day. A couple of things I need to tell you about. Did you know, or did you not know, that you can receive today 100 bonus points on all orders?
Before you start,
on all orders over £20 or $20 for the next 24 hours. That's what we're doing on the website as well. So make sure you check out. So all orders over £20 or $20, an extra 100 bonus points. And on our website, you'll find out that we have launched our winter sale with up to 70% off. So plenty of reasons to get shopping today with us. And not only are we very excited about the craft log coming up, and of course the 3-hour cartload with Leann, but I'm hugely excited because on this show we have got another one of our Christmas cracker demos. If you were watching last Wednesday, we did the first one of these, and basically Jan had 4 crackers to choose from. We pulled the cracker. Inside the cracker was details of a particular item. So she got the Winter Wonderland die, and I think it was the Everyday Celebrations paper pad, and then we gave Jan 10 minutes to come up with a card, which I think she did a brilliant job on. So today's contestant is lovely Debbie. So she's got 3 crackers to choose from a little bit later on. She'll pick one at random, find out what's inside that cracker, and then she'll have 10 minutes to come up with an amazing project. I'm looking forward to that because I get to sit back and relax and join in with all the chaos and mayhem and just watch the guys sweat over there. But it's a lot of fun, and that's coming up a little bit later. Get your hellos in, get your questions in. We are live and interactive, as Debbie has said, and I will say hello to a few of you in just a few moments' time. But lovely Debbie has made her way over to the kitchen to tell you about a few of the items that we've got coming up today on our amazing shows.
And we have got some amazing goodies lined up for you today, kick-starting with that craft along, where we've got the fabulous, brand new, because they were only launched a couple of weeks ago, these fabulous Intrila'ce dies. And these are those dies that are enabling you to cut through a multiple layer of cardstock, not just the one piece of cardstock. I'm going to show you the design. Look at the price first of all. We've brought it back at that launch day price, which is £65.99 or $85.60. But the platinum price, or brand new today, is $52.79 or or 68.48, which is an incredible deal anyway, regardless. And if you're brand new today and you're joining in, you're thinking about the club, what's this club all about?
What's the club?
That's the price. That's the price there on screen that you would be able to have a little taste of what it feels like to be platinum. But of course, those 100 points, bonus extra points, maybe you are sat on that other level. You've only got till the end of the year to get there, to get up to that next level, to hold that membership for the next upcoming year. Maybe today, over the £20 spend, I mean, 100 points, boost, bam, done. Absolutely fabulous. It's going to be amazing. But I'm going to show you each one of these fabulous designs. So these really are, I absolutely adore these. I've really enjoyed working with the Craft Along project, but this is fabulous. You've got the love, well, in my world, me and you. That's me and you in my world.
Is it?
Absolutely, where you've got, well, just don't tell Laura because I don't think she'll be very happy. Shh,
don't you tell Joe, Nigel and Dan.
No, I won't. I promise I won't. But again, this fabulous Intrila'ce die system, it is incredible, Ben, because you can cut through a couple of layers of cardstock. So it means when you're wanting to make your shaped cards and things like that, it's going to be really, really easy to do. But of course, these are from, I'm going to say from the Creator Card range, but they are beautiful dies that are going to create cards instantly. So that is your gorgeous couple. Now that's called the One I Love. The One I Love.
Ah,
yeah, I'm
making
looking
eyes
at,
at me across the studio.
Yeah. Oh, well, what do you need when you're with the One I Love?
A church?
A gorgeous church. This is absolutely
Study
beautiful.
on, missus. Seriously.
But again, how gorgeous is this? And the fact that you can cut into the cardstock, but create panels if you want to as well. Now, can I just tell you, Ben, these are whopping great big dies. These are absolutely fabulous dies. And they're going to make crafting so easy and so much fun. Now, of course, you've got the little One I Love, the church. Of course, you've got to have a heart.
Of course you are.
You've got to have a little heart there. And again, just absolutely beautiful. The intricate detail on there, the fact that it's a thicker metal, so it's not your standard run-of-the-mill thin metal, it means that you can cut through those layers. And again, just absolutely beautiful. I love these dies. These are so fabulous. And then we've got an alternative one there for you, Ben. Little bird in a cage. I just love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all the detail that you can see around here with those lovely florals. That way, Debbie, that way. Florals. Where you can cut out, you can add detail to. They're just absolutely fabulous. And if you didn't get a chance to watch, was it Debs that launched these? I think it was Debs that launched them a couple of weeks back. You could go back and have a little look at the fabulous demos that she's done. But of course, this is coming up today. Craft Along, real-time crafting, start to finish at 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm doing it wrong again.
10 a.m. East.
Yeah. 10 a.m. West. Is it West?
No, 10 a.m. East.
East. Oops.
7 West.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Always helping me out there with the conversion. But yeah, it's going to be a great one, that one. And there might be another little one or two things on that show as well. So do join us for that Craft Along, because I'm really looking forward to that. Now, I've already teased you about the lovely Leann coming in the studio, and she's going to be bringing some amazing deals on our Cartload show at 7 p.m. UK time. And some of my favourites are returning to the Cartload, which is just absolutely beautiful. These are the over-the-edge characters. Brilliant. Super, super cute. Take a look at these gorgeous designs. Now, I don't have any boards with me, Ben, for this one, but you'll be able to see these. I'll show you the amazing samples. The idea behind these stamps and die sets are enabling you to create over the edge. So you could go across the top. Yep. You could go down the left-hand spine, so into the fold of the card, or on the right-hand side, or cut panels out. So there's lots of multiple ways you're going to be able to use them. And look at that incredible price, $24.99 or $34.99. And look at the platinum price, under £20. I'm really shocked at saying that, under £20 for this fabulous set of stamps and dies. There is an amazing plethora of cute characters in this one, and I know Leann's really excited to be bringing this. I'm always almost too scared to say, is there enough stock to last till 7 p.m. with this one? Because you've got to be quick with 3 hours. Exactly. Exactly. So if these are something that you've seen, you've thought about, but not quite had the pennies from at the time, tonight is the time for you to get hold of them at that fabulous price, because Are they going to be there at 7 p.m. UK time? 2 p.m. Eastern time?
Eastern.
Thank you. Or 11. What was that, producer Johnny? Right, so stop press. We have been on air 11 minutes. A quarter of the stock has gone already. I've got a little sneaky peek to show you. I'm going to give you my take on how to use them before Leann gets here. I know she's in the building because she's at the other side, but has anybody told her? So this might not get to that 7 p.m. show. So if you want them, don't hang around, get them in your basket and get them now. Absolutely incredible.
It is going to be an unbelievable day. And you're going to have to be quick. If we're talking about a quarter of stock's gone, 11 minutes into the day, things will not be here later on. A few quicker lows of you watching this morning. Good morning to Rachel, who's our social superstar. Debbie's in from Naples, USA. Anne's in from Bristol. Linda from Maryland. June from Norfolk. And Georgianne from Florida. Adriana from San Antonio, Texas. Last work day of 2021. Whoop, whoop. Jane's in from the south of France. Sarissa says, hello, Ben and Debbie from Sebastian, Florida. Jacqueline is in from Savannah, Georgia. And Rachel says, I've sent this one in so you can sing it. Good morning to Betty from... I'll do it myself. Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
You keep saying it. I keep wanting to go Ohio.
No.
And then it's but I still don't know that song. I'm so sorry, Ben.
I'll teach you in the break.
I let you down there.
No, a little bit, but it's fine. Christine Mahoney says the craft along looks amazing today, and Debbie says, wow, those dies are gorgeous. Get your deals whilst we've got them. It's going to be a busy day, and talking about deals which are busy, this week's Got It Good deal is very busy indeed. Yeah, it's the first time actually that we have discounted the Crafter's Companion paper library, and this really is superb. You're going to get 10 different collections, 15 sheets in each, and it basically, 12 by 12 size, encompasses the whole year for you, and all sorts of different celebrations as you're seeing here. You've got your autumn fall collection. The Halloween collection, by the way, is absolutely off the chart gorgeous. You've got both a contemporary and a vintage Christmas style. And whilst a few of these are kind of like pigeonholed, obviously that's a Christmas collection. That one, yeah, celebrations, but there are lots of different papers that you're going to get that we'll be able to use for lots of different projects too. Like Thinking of You, for example, you'll be able to work into all sorts of different projects. The whole idea with this though is so that you've got a huge amount of papers to choose from in that 12 by 12 size. That is your paper library. First time we've discounted it. It's the best price we've done it for, and lots of you have taken up the deal on that already. If you haven't, make sure you get it this week, because that Got It Good deal will end at the end of play on Sunday. And just before we get cracking with the demos, don't forget, once again, the winter sale is now live on our website, up to 70% off. And for the next 24 hours, don't forget, if you spend over £20, I can't believe this, I'm double checking here, spend over £20 or $20 and you'll get 100 extra bonus points. That's unbelievable, isn't it? That is brilliant. So plenty of excuse for you to head to the website, shop the shows, get the deals that you want, and stock up on the winter sale goodies as well, and you will get those bonus points. Lots of you getting in touch, lots of you saying you're looking forward to the day. Keep those comments and questions coming through, and we are going to have a look at what is going to be coming up later on in that craft along, the Intrila'ce collection, and Debbie has got some fabulous cards to show you.
I have, and I can't take credit for any one of these. The amazing design team really stepped up with these. These are absolutely beautiful dies. These are deep cut technology, which means you can cut a couple of layers of cardstock quite easily with these. But I just want to show you the fabulous designs. That is stunning. A bit of paper piecing. So what lovely Leslie's done here is she's used the technology to cut out that lovely on the edge style, but what she's done then is cut it out in different colours and then paper piece those bits in. If you love paper piecing, this is going to be right up your street. But how gorgeous is that couple? They really are just ultra beautiful, and I'm going to show you a few designs there. What did I do with my other little there it is. Look how gorgeous they are, regardless how you put these together, Ben. They're absolutely beautiful, and these are big dies. Stretching my hand out there, that's a big die. Yeah. So that should go just to the one I love. They've got the beautiful heart tech, and I love this one. This is just, I'm thinking of, you know, things like Valentine's Day. It is around the corner. I know that sounds really strange because we've not had Christmas, but but February comes round a lot quicker than you actually think. And this is absolutely beautiful. Bet it's perfect for anybody for who you love. And look how dramatic this one is, Ben. Cut out into a panel and then added as a shaker card.
I love it.
So you've got a gorgeous in black, but the paper piece in there with that beautiful silver. Whether you stick to pastels, they look beautiful. Every single one of these gorgeous cards, absolutely, honestly, stunning. Anniversaries, weddings, to the one you love, that's going to cover you for these. These are absolutely beautiful. I love the bird. I'm not going to lie, because I am going to do a demo with the bird one to start with.
That's stunning,
But
isn't
this is beautiful. This is the bird cage card. And again, take a look how gorgeous that is. And it cuts all that detail through your cardstock. Beautiful work. And again, bit of paper piece in, cut it out into some, look at that
cage.
Just, honestly, that is absolutely stunning. I think, do you know, I might even say, this is one of our Debs, what she did on the launch. It could well be, but absolutely beautiful card. And then, of course, you've got that fabulous church. It really is perfect for your weddings, for your engagements, maybe for a sorrow card, maybe for a Christmas card. You know, if you're sending condolences to someone, this would work equally as well. So it's going to cover, again, just take a look how gorgeous they are. Beautiful samples there from our fabulous design team, but I hear you ask, how do they work?
Debbie, how do they work?
So I'm going to show you. So I'm going to bring in the beautiful bird cage, which is just beautiful. It really is. Let me bring my card in, because what I'm doing here is I'm going to cut on the edge. So what I've done, Ben, is I've created, and this is showing you how big this card is and how big this die is. We're talking over 7 inches.
Yes.
By just short of 5 inches. So we're talking a big die that does there. But the difference here, Ben, is this deep cut technology. So it's a little bit raised. So it's not I'm not going to call it a multimedia die, but it's the deep cut die. So it's the one that's in between the thin metal die and the multimedia die. So it does cut through a couple of layers of cardstock. So if you want to do your paper piece in, by all means, pop 2 pieces of cardstock through together at the same time, and you'll get those pieces to be able to do that paper piece in a little bit easier. Now, what I've done with this, Ben, is I've measured this at just shy of 8 inches by 11 3/4 inches, and I've scored it at 3.5 inches. But I've done a little pencil mark, so that's going to be, because that's going to actually be the back part of my card. I've got myself another little panel to fit at the back. But what I've just done is I've drawn a couple of lines on either side there, so that I can line this up, because I want you to think about this. It is new technology with it in the terms of how it can cut, but how you can use it is fabulous. It's almost like an edgeable, the fact that you've got it starting from one point, die cutting around the edge, so it's a little bit like an over edge as well, over the edge. I'm going to say an edgeable. I am going to say an edgeable, because
it's like a die-brid, isn't it?
That's the good word. A die-brid.
It's an edgeable that's a creator card.
Creator cards, edgeable.
Yeah.
Over the edge.
Over the edge.
All those
die-brid.
Who came up with that?
Me.
Did you really?
Yeah, it was me.
That's amazing.
A die-brid.
I am going to pinch
Thank you, Johnny.
that. I am going to pinch that. That is getting definitely well and truly pinched. I'm going to be using that one.
You can use that with the simplicity without electricity thing.
You know how much I love that. You know how much I love that one. I absolutely adore that one. So I'm just going to spread that out a little bit. So because it is on the edge there, I'm just, do you know what, I keep, every time, I think I've cleaned my die. Yeah. Just bear with me.
I did notice down the bottom, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's only, do you know you think you've cleaned them? Actually though, do you know what? Guess what's in this bundle that I forgot to mention?
Oh, you get the dry brush
cleaning brush. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Have we got one in here? Oh, do you know? I'm not going to get it out. Your seat stay to it.
Oh, is it?
Who's been inking that thing up?
Oh,
that poor little thing looks like.
Have a look.
What on earth?
Who has
been
that?
at this?
Michelle.
Is that because she was last in the building?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll blame Michelle.
Michelle.
We always blame the last person. What on earth has she been doing to
What's
me?
she done?
Take a look at that. But do you know the lovely thing about this is that you can exchange those heads or change the edge?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Change the edge?
Change the head.
Yes. Change. Oh my God, I can't even speak.
Change the heads.
Because
you get the replacement head.
Change the head.
Head, yes.
The head.
Change the
head.
Yeah, head.
Not the edge.
Change the edge.
What's an edge?
Edge.
But you simply pull it apart to release that, and then you clip the other one back in. So let me just get my and you're getting the sponge. However, guess what's not down here?
What?
Guess what's not down here?
Bin.
The sponge.
Oh, the sponge.
The sponge is not here. Absolutely. So that's me die clean before I get started. So I'm going.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. She didn't use the bin, just chucks it on the floor. Check out my Facebook post from last week. I'll sweep it up. She didn't.
Oh well, do you know, I was going to sweep it up, and to the best of my ability, I was going to sweep it up. Honest Gov, I was. But John was
honest Gov, did you just say?
Honest
Gov is a fair cop, Gov.
John was straight in there. I couldn't get in because he was so fast with his broom. Broom?
His broom.
Broom?
Yeah.
His broom? That's a posh word.
It's a posh word. Just brush a broom.
Absolutely.
He's very diligent, isn't he? He's straight in here.
He's straight in, and he comes in and cleans it. Trouble is, I think the boss was following me. I think that's what it was. I think the boss was following me.
Yes.
Normally, he probably wouldn't have been so fast, but I think it's because she was coming in after me, which is why he did it. Now then, this I love. Honestly, I absolutely adore these dies, Ben. They really are beautiful. And of course, you know, your paper piecing technology. Absolutely fabulous. Let me just move that out of the way for a second. But you've got the ability as well to do what I love doing, the inking technique through them. And of course, it's got a lovely embossed feature, so you could go back and emboss them as well. But for speed, a little bit, I'm gonna miss that piece out. And of course, I could have as well, Ben. I could have put another piece of cardstock under there and done the double cut. But I'm going to bring in my water reactive ink pad, my little finger dauber or dabber.
They're back in stock.
Are they back in stock?
We got them. Well, we had them the other day anyway. 2 days ago they were here.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. And I'm going to go in and I'm just going to ink up my little area. The bits that won't drop out, but I can't remember which ones, so I'm just going to ink all over because there's florals in there. They'll be still in there. Yeah.
Della was wanting to know what the combination of plates for the dies is.
Right, so you can, let me just show you, I'll bring it in. Clear cutting plate, so you're going to bring your clear cutting plate in. I've got a new one. I know, I've treated myself to a new one. You can use your plastic shim, depending on the levels of cardstock. You could perhaps just get away with, try it first. So try it with the die cutting plate. Pop your die with your blade facing down into your cardstock, and then pop your plastic shim and your other plate on the top. If that doesn't work for you, then just pop your magnetic shim into there, or you could actually cut into your metal shim as well and not have your magnetic shim. So I think it's a case of trying. You try, and again, I suppose it depends on how many layers of cardstock you're going to be cutting through, because that will make a difference as well, Ben. So if you are using more layers, less plates, less shims, you don't need as many. I hope that answered the question.
It did, very well.
Okay, no problem. No problem. That's what we're here for.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Oh, do you know what I forgot to take off?
What have you done?
Forgot to take my
I'm not taking the tape off.
What am I like?
What are you like?
Yeah, I know. Silly Billy. Go on.
Karen's just saying I've shopped today twice already. This is the day to shop. Get those extra bonus points.
The extra bonus points, absolutely. That's a cracking 100
points for 20.
100 for 20 for a £20 spend.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
Normally you would have to spend 100
5 times that, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
you would. 100 for 100.
That's crazy. That's a great. And like I said, especially with your club membership.
Oh yeah, because you can roll it over then, can't you?
Yeah. Well, what it'll do is it'll add towards the count for you, and
into the new year. Into
the new year. Plus, it will also mean as well. Do you know if you're on something like what is it close up to? So if we do the, I'm trying to remember the point system. It's been a while, Ben, it's been a while. But if you just need that extra few to take you over...
It's 250, 500, 750, 1500, isn't it?
That's the one. Yeah, you've been rehearsing that, haven't you?
Hey?
You've been rehearsing that one, haven't you?
I know. But if you just, so what you're talking about, so if you're just shy of like platinum is what you're saying?
Yes, if you're shy of platinum, that 100 points will take you over, and then you will stay at platinum for the following year. So that's how it works. So if you need them just to make sure you keep your level, I mean, obviously there's people out there that are platinum 500 times over. That was me every single year. I used to be platinum God knows how many times, seriously. Oh, do you know what? I've got carried away. I've been doing all my leaves in purple and I wanted green, Ben. Let me go and grab my green.
Hey, tell you what though, that is a good good shout, because if you say we're 100 points shy of like keeping your platinum and you're thinking, oh, I haven't got £100 to spend, you only need to spend £20 or $20 today and you've done it.
Yep, exactly.
You've done it.
Exactly.
Boom.
So, yeah, definite boom, boom.
Boom, 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 shake the room.
Definitely boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Let me hear you say way-o.
Way-o.
I say boom, 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 but let you hear you say way-o.
I was thinking of you because I had a little bit of endo coming on. Pump.
A little bit what?
Pump.
Oh,
Pump it up.
Is that who sings it?
Endo, yeah.
I would never have got that in a million years.
Really?
Endo.
Endo, yeah, that's who sang that one. I always think of you when I hear it now as well. Gotta pump it up.
I thought of you the other day as well.
Go on,
Michelle was talking about the all-purpose glue giving you a bit of wiggle time.
Yep.
Then we started singing Wiggle It Just a Little Bit, and I started thinking about when your pants on.
Oh, Ben, I'll give you a belter. My trousers fell down live on air. Right, literally at Crate and Craft.
When? This week?
Not yesterday, the day before. Dean was telling me a joke, I laughed, it popped open, I forgot I've got my big trousers on, and they started sliding down. Thank goodness the counter was here, but Dean copped an eyeful because they were falling down. I had to pull them back up really quickly. Oh, honestly, so those trousers, they're going in the bin. I'm going to get myself some new ones. But honestly, Ben, oh dear Lord, it could only happen to me. It could only happen to me.
Hey, you trumped him then, because didn't he once get his trousers split on air?
Oh my God, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. I think you were with Jodie, weren't he, when that happened? He split them from one end to the other, live on air.
Oh, Debbie.
Oh dear. Well, you couldn't make it up, could you?
You couldn't make it up. And if someone's pants were going to fall down on air, it would have to be yours. Seriously.
Right, I'm just going to literally release like so, and then I'm going to release at the other end as well, and that creates my lovely feature. You're going to have to excuse me, Inky, bit, because I have got one that I made earlier, and I'm just... Are you all right there, producer Johnny? He went a little... You what? You're retching?
Oh, I thought he said he was retching as well.
What on earth? He's retching? Oh, bless you.
Yeah, I wouldn't stretch too far on those chairs, you'll fall off them.
That's not really funny, but again, take a look how gorgeous that is. But I have actually, just because I realised my mistake, I was too busy talking to you, Ben, that I forgot I wanted green features here, so thank goodness I did do one earlier. And I've added a little strip just onto the side because that creates this beautiful panel. And again, I'm just going to stick on the back. I'll just show you what I've done, Ben, because I've literally popped all my little pieces down here. Just bear with me a second. I've just added myself for the shape base, and that's where that will go on the front, like so. However, I'm going to bring in that panel, and I'm going to stick it together when she can get her fingers. Oh, Debbie. Oh, I'm all fingers and thumbs today, Ben. I'm all fingers and thumbs. And I've got inky fingers at that.
You've got very posh fingers as well. They look new.
Oh,
nails new.
No, I've got to... I want my Christmas nails, but I've not had any time to get them done.
What do you get on your Christmas nails?
Father Christmas.
Yeah.
Some snowflakes, pudding. Yeah, we're going in for a pudding as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll happen. When I get the time, it'll happen. I think I've got...
When do you finish for Crimbo?
Well, I'm here till Saturday, then I'm down to Peterborough again on Sunday and Monday. And then I've got Tuesday off because guess what?
What?
It's my grandson's first birthday. How fast has that come round?
Seriously?
Ezra is 1 on Tuesday, so I've taken the day off because I want to go and spend it with my little munchkin. But I can't believe he's 1.
That's flown by.
I remember being here last year. I was on air with gorgeous Derek when I got the phone call. I've gone into hospital, Mum, they're taking me in for an emergency section. I'm like, oh my God. So I had to down tools. Thankfully, Debbie and Jan stood in for me. Was
that in the other studio, wasn't it?
No, it was here.
Was it here?
It was here, yes. It was here. Yeah, it was here. But the lovely Debs and Jan covered for me while I went and did my nan duties with Safi while little baby Ezra was born. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I can remember that. Felt like yesterday.
So what's that, the 21st or 22nd?
21st.
21st.
It's the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the winter solstice. Now, I'm going to show you this 2-dye cut technology. Let me just grab I want a little spare piece of cardstock. Ben. Right, tell you what, let me just put that there. I'm going to put that to one side. I've got my little fold back card now, so I've got the lovely background, but I want to add a little bit of a panel. So I'm going to bring in some double-sided cardstock, but I'm going to bring in as well, I'll bring in a big sheet because I'm going to cut through those 2 pieces. So let me pop that on there, bringing in where's my bird cage gone again? My beautiful bird cage at that. Are we all right for time, guys?
We're fine.
That's fine.
It's not like you've got a 10-minute challenge to come up in a minute or anything like that, is it?
Oh, I'm dreading that. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it.
Are you though?
Oh God. Well, can I just say, when we did, I don't know if anybody saw our Craftaganza, or if they were lucky enough to come to Craftaganza a couple of years back. We actually did a live craft wars.
Yes.
Chaos. I can't begin to tell you how much panic rose in me. And
I'm sure is that in front of a live audience?
In front of a live audience.
How many people watching?
All the ladies and that from Craftaganza. Have we got any wipes in here, Ben? I've just realised.
Oh, they're there. They're there.
Where am I looking? Oh, thank you. Thank you
them?
very much. I have, yeah. It's just I've got ink all over my die. I forgot I've got purple ink, and I'm thinking, where's all this purple ink coming from? I bet they were more, Johnny. I bet they were about over 100 people live watching. But yeah, it would, well, can I just tell you, I don't do under pressure very well, is all I'm going to say. I literally threw everything on the table, quite literally, and totally panicked and got thrashed by Leann.
Oh, did you?
She thrashed me, yeah,
What,
absolutely.
And did the members of the audience voted for their favourite, did they?
Yes, they had little smiley face. We all had a little icon. I know Sam McDonald, who watches us quite regularly, lovely lady, I know Sam, she actually kept all of those behind, all the faces. All the cases of us, because we were all emojis. I can't remember what emoji I wear now. She posted it quite recently on the socials.
What do you mean? They made your faces into actual
So we
emojis?
were all like little paper plates, and we were an emoji. Nice emojis, like love hearts, winky face, that one with a tongue out.
Which one is it?
That one. Yeah, so there were all those faces, and that's who we represented. I can't remember who I was now. I think I might have been that cheeky one with winky one. I think I were.
The winky one?
The winky one. The winky one, yeah. I think I was. But yeah, absolutely. So all I'm going to do, Ben, is, let me just show you this. It were great. Honestly, it were great. But yeah, me and pressure, we don't bode well.
So it's going to be fun when you have to do your cracker demo in the next 10 minutes.
In when?
Well, it's coming up next, isn't it, Johnny?
Oh.
Yeah. Rosalind said the craft wars were hilarious.
Oh my God, they were so funny. They
I wish
really
I'd
were.
been there now.
Now, I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to do this quickly because obviously I've got to get ready for that next bit. But what that has done is cut through those 2 pieces, and it means now I can now cut around this one. I mean, I will save that, but I'll show you what I'm going to do with it. But trim around this one as well. So it's cut through those 2 pieces, and all you need to do is take your poker tool and poke out. So you've got that technology of the deep cut, and again, like I said, if you're paper piecing, Ben, perfect for all the paper piecing bits and needs. But literally just poke those out, and that's you all sorted. So I'm going to speed that a little bit up. So you're going to pretend, once that's all been done, that it cuts out the 2 pieces together. And what I've done is I've just taken a little bit of the bird cage,
That's brilliant,
gone around the edge, and then backed it with the purple one, but this was a solid one that I went for.
Yeah.
But again, you could be doing that twice, and you could have nice little LED features as well. So that's going to just sit behind the back like so. That looked really nice. That looks really beautiful. I almost look like I've done a bit of paper piecing myself too. So I'm going to bring in my dotty tape pen. Let me spread that right out for a second. Yep, dotty tape pen. In fact, you know what? I make life easy for myself. I'll go over the front. Go over the front. That's the best way to do it, Debbie. There we go. And then I'm just going to stick that behind the back, like so. And I'm just going to measure and marry that up. There we go. It almost looks like I've done a bit of paper piecing as well. I know.
It looks fantastic.
I know. And then I'm going to pop that on, and then I'm just going to finish it off with a little sentiment in the background there, like so. Where's my other dot? No, not my dotty. I'll have my solid one. Pop, enjoy your day. And I'll have a little ribbon just at the top corner. And then lastly, oh, where's my sentiment gone? Oh, what have you done? Oh,
what have you done with it?
What have you done? I'm going to put birthday. I did have another little sentiment, but I don't know what I've done with it. Oh, Ben, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. But I'll just peel off my little pads like so. And pop that on. Wasn't it lovely to see Craig back yesterday?
I know. I was going to ask you about
that.
I don't think you fared very well with your Christmas tree,
No,
Debbie.
but the thing is, I did what we said we were going to do.
We did a little. We mentioned it on air. Was that an actual tree you just got off the internet?
No. So that was my tree of about 15, 20 years ago. So I did send in because I haven't got my tree up. To be fair. Dare I admit,
what?
I don't really put trees up anymore.
What?
I hope Craig's not watching. I hope Craig's not watching. I haven't had one up for about 3 or 4 years. Maybe.
Really? Why? Because you don't have time, or it's just not really fussed?
Just space, bit of space. Producer Johnny, absolutely space is one.
But you got space this year now.
I have got space this year. The only thing is, I haven't, because I threw that tree out. So that tree was from about 20 years ago when I bought it, and they were the decorations that I used. I don't know if you noticed, there was a little Eeyore on the top.
I didn't notice that.
There were a little Eeyore on the top. Because my room didn't even look like that anymore. And I thought he might have sussed it, but he didn't suss it. It just went something like my Nana dress, or my grandma, I think he used the expression there. But at least I didn't fare as bad as
Michelle. Oh, she was sat over the other side of the studio. She was.
Oh,
and I knew it was hers as well, because she showed me previously.
That was, honestly, I was wetting myself.
It looked like Father Christmas caught his beard on it.
That was utterly, I mean, I absolutely loved it. I love Craig being back in the studio, but for me, those Christmas tree ratings. So yeah, because I kind of cheated. Although, can I say I didn't cheat like producer Georgina cheated?
Oh, yes, she didn't send her own tree.
Her mum's.
Her mum's tree.
It's not even her tree.
Exactly.
What is she like?
What
honestly.
is she like?
But yeah, that were an old-fashioned tree, because it was an old-fashioned tree, because it was from about 15 years ago, honest to God.
Well, I loved it, Debbie.
That's been long on that Christmas tree bin, it has, so I haven't bought myself a new one yet, hence why. But I am going to get one. I am going to put one up. I've told my daughter who's coming home, Tanya, at Christmas, that there's a Christmas tree going up, and I might send Craig the new one. I might send him the new one. And there you go. Producer Johnny, what did you just say? Charlotte were 11 years old 15 years ago.
That's depressing, isn't it?
Oh, Lord in heaven, that is depressing.
I was 27.
That's even more depressing. That's even more depressing. But to be fair, he scored it still well. He said it was nice, so I'll let him off.
Yeah, he was being kind.
But there you go, Ben. So we've got our lovely, beautiful bird cage, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And I've turned it into a bit of a birthday card, this one. But absolutely beautiful. And it's that deep cut technology. $65.99 or $85.60 is the launch day price, and you're getting all of those dies, all 4 dies, and the die cleaning brush and sponge. And of course, if you're in that platinum club, you can see there it is at $52.79 or $68.48. A great deal, and don't forget you're going to get those extra 100 bonus points, because instantly you're spending over £20 in that bundle. So a great deal to be had, and a nice theme. We're going to do a lovely stepper card, and I'm going to have a little box as well to put in afterwards with the Intrila'ce coming up at 3 p.m. UK time. Our craft along, Ben, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Me too, Mrs. I am as well. Lots of you telling me that you're shopping. Lots of you very excited about the day today. Sue on YouTube says, your grandson, Debbie, shares the same birthday as me. Well, Sue, happy birthday for the 21st. By the way, as well, I forgot to mention this. Oh, that voice has got a bit high there. Today, and I only remember this because I came up here on the second day of the studios. Today is a year to the day that the new studios were opened.
Really?
Yeah, this day last year was the first day, because Sarah and Leann did the first show together, and I had to come up on the second day. I can't remember the exact reason, but I came up and back in a day when I was back in Bucks, which was the 17th of December. Today is the 16th, so it's a year to the day that these new studios were open.
Oh,
so
wow.
the studios are a year old.
Wow.
Where's that time gone? Lots of you, as I say, getting in touch. And Panda Craft has said about Christmas trees. I don't have one up this year. My craft furniture and goodies have taken over the front room, so I've just been making 16-inch paper stars to hang around. Listen, however you decide to celebrate is up to you, isn't it? We don't have to have a tree up. We just don't tell Craig. Because he won't be happy.
He's brutal. He is brutal.
Do you know what, funnily enough, our Rachel, who's on the socials today, has just said Craig is brutal.
He is brutal when it comes to Christmas tree, because he loves his Christmas. He gets very, very Christmassy. He really does. So I can understand why. And his Christmas trees are amazing. I wouldn't mind getting a tongue lashing off a Ben. Off of Craig when it comes to the Christmas trees. I wouldn't mind it at all, because it comes from a good place, a good festive place.
He's got 4 up, you know, this year.
Is he 4?
4 trees. Have you seen them?
That's not like him. He usually has more, doesn't he?
Oh, does he? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure he has.
Have you seen
more
them?
than that. It's beautiful.
Oh, they're
absolutely beautiful.
They
it
are
looks gorgeous.
Just before we talk crackers, I very quickly want to tell you about a mystery bag. It's a special mystery bag because it is a Leann cartload mystery bag. And what I'll do here is what I always do is give you a little tease. Oh, a little tease. And I'll show you some of the items that you'll get in the mystery bag, but not all of them. You'll have to tune in later on. Actually, what I might do during the craft along is show you a few more. But as always, these are amazing value for money, right? So it's £103 worth in this mystery bag, or $124.64. This is the price that you pay, just £30 or $40. Bonkers. Even more bonkers if you're platinum, £24 or $32. And by the way, if you buy this, you spent over £20 over $20. So this is 100 bonus points as well then.
Wow, really good value, really good value. What's in it? What's in your box? Go on.
What's in the bag?
What's in your bag? What's in your box?
Well, I'll show you the 2 items that are the value for money.
Okay, go on.
All right.
Go on then.
So you've got your townhouse die.
Oh, I love do you know, I adore these dies.
Yeah, I think these are super cute, especially this time of around the year.
Yeah, do you make your own little Christmas village? Yeah, absolutely.
So that is one item. The second item is your magical unicorn stamp set.
One of my faves. Absolutely one of my faves, that.
And that is your value right there. Everything else that you get in this bag, I mean, there's a 12 by 12 paper pad in here, which you can probably see. 1, 2... 12
by 12?
3, yeah. Do you want to know which one it is?
Yeah.
Shall I tell you?
Yeah.
It's the Home Away from Home. It's the one with the beautiful... what do you call it? Landscape with the mountains.
Yeah, with the mountains. Yeah.
So you've got 1, 2, another 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 items in here on top of the 2. So 9 items in total. And just so that I word this correctly, it's quite exciting for the fact that we have got items in here that have never been available before on crafters' TV shows.
Really?
Yep.
I'm having a nosy in that bag later.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you have a little nosy.
Can I have a nosy now?
You just have a quick one.
Thank you.
Whilst I tell everybody, if you want to grab this, go quickly, because already a quarter of the stock has gone. How we are going to keep that going for 3 hours? Well, probably not. I don't know, but listen, you need to get in right now and grab it. She's having a right old rummage.
Impressive. I'm going to say it's an impressive bag. Good. I like this one a lot.
You need to get in.
Sorry, I'll put it down.
You need to get in quickly because it is awesome. Now, last Wednesday, we started a new little Christmas trend here at Crafters TV where we started pulling crackers on air. Now, normally in a cracker, you get a funny joke. Well, not so funny joke. You get a nice party hat and you get a really naff toy. Now, our crackers are nothing like that, because inside our crackers are instructions of what our guys have to do. Basically, Jam was the first guinea pig last week. She pulled a cracker. She found out that she had 2 items within the cracker that she then had to use to make a particular card. Debbie will have to do the same today, but she'll get access to everything that she has over in her crafty area, but she doesn't know what is inside these crackers. I think as well, by the way, I'm just remembering, I think it tells you what type of card you need to make as well.
Oh, you're kidding?
I think.
So I can't even get free licensing what I want to make?
No. So you choose your cracker, find out what's in it, you'll then have 10 minutes to create a card, but we'll give you a little break to get set up. So which cracker do you want to go for?
Do you know what's in them?
Well, I don't know what's in each cracker. I know what
well,
I don't know.
Do you know what?
I do and I don't.
I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
I'm going to go. I'm going to go with a Craig style cracker.
Okay.
Craig style cracker with this one. Ben,
yeah.
Would you pull me cracker?
Oh, I thought you'd never ask.
Come on then, let's pull. Ready?
There's no
Ready?
bang.
Oh, there's no bang?
No bang.
Well, that's disappointing.
Well, last one didn't bang.
That's still a tad disappointing.
Let's see.
Oh, I've got it! Yay! Oh, God.
I'm glad you got it, not me.
So is this all that's in it? There's no surprise?
There's no art, there's no toys, just a bit of paper.
That's a bit disappointing, isn't it? Do I have to read it out?
You read
then?
it out and I'll get what you have got. What have you got?
Oh, God.
What you got?
Stepper, red glitter, mirror matte. Wait a minute, mirror matte, nostalgic Christmas. Is that all I can use?
You've got that, right? And then you've got all access to all of your crafty stuff. So you can use your inks, you can use your cardstock that you've got over there, pens, whatever you want.
Okay.
But it's got to feature that. And what have you got to make? A stepper?
So I've got to make a stepper.
Yep.
It's a bit similar to what I'm doing at Craft Along.
Cool. Well, listen, we'll give you a few minutes just to get it all kind of going in your mind as to what you're going to do.
Oh God, yeah, because I've got to use all of them.
Yep.
Every single piece in this card. Oh my God.
Yep.
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen.
Yeah.
Because you're my TV wife, I'll give you a bit of extra time now. We'll have a little break. You can get started over there.
Thank you.
And then we'll start the timer in a minute.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes. I'll take that one.
It's going to be fun. Go and check out your baskets, particularly if you're after the deal on that mystery bag, and we will come back with what's going to be a lot of fun with this Christmas cracker in a couple of minutes.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, $1 or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours. I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
About Leann's mystery bag, and a few of you in the comments going, "Ooh, a little bit tempted by the mystery bag. I might get the mystery bag." I would say if you're tempted and you think that you might want to get it now, because it's going to go. I know it will. They always do. They always sell out the mystery bags. If we have Lucky Dips goodie bags, they always disappear. So do not miss out on that. Will just saying, tempted with the mystery bag. Shadai says, "I so love you both, Lord Ben and Debbie. You always make me giggle and smile." Well, if that's what we do, we're doing half the job. That's brilliant. Adriana's saying, "My Christmas tree is up. Put it up this weekend. No decorations yet. This weekend for sure." I love the fact that you put your tree up and then not put the decorations up. So you put it up and then do the decorations like later on. Also, making cards to mail over the weekend for the out-of-towners, says Adriana. Locals will be delivered by me. And Robbie on Facebook says, "I love the challenge." Not sure our guys do. Got to make an order with all the sales. After all, it is my birthday today. Yay. Well, Robbie, happy birthday. Let's show you some other goodies that you can potentially get your hands on over the course of the day today. And again, let's talk about these ink pads, your Harmony Water Reactive ink pad collection. You're going to get 10 within the bundle here. And actually, even if you're a platinum member at $31.20 or $44, you're even going to get the 100 bonus points on these as well. Anthracite, Bordeaux, Friar Brown, Frosty Jade, your Honey Pot, Midnight, Pale Fig, Pine Tree, Straw Bale, and your Smoked Emerald. So all 10 colours are available in that deal for £31.20 or $44. So get your hands on those. And as I say, if you spend £100 or £100. If you spend £20 or $20 today, you'll get an extra 100 bonus points. Right. Keep the comments coming through and get ready for the mayhem. Are you ready over there?
I'm ready. She says, how many? Oh God.
10 minutes.
10. I don't know. I'm going to do this in 10.
Can I help?
And I've got to use all 3 cards that are on the die.
Oh no! I don't.
Is it anything?
You've got.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you do a stepper,
okay.
I think you've got to incorporate. You've obviously got to use
that
die.
I'm looking at the size of my cards and the size of my stepper, so I should be all right.
I think you should be. You'll be okay. I back you, Debbie. Here, I back you, because if there's anyone who can craft something magical in 10 minutes, I choose you. And at the end of the day, I said this to you last time, and I say it again right now. Try this at home, like have a fun Christmas game. You know you get the board games out at Christmas. Try this at home. Get your partner maybe to select a few bits and pieces and then come to you and go, right, 10 minutes, here's your goodies, go. And see what you come up with and then send in the pictures. See what you can craft in 10 minutes, because believe you me, it is not easy. We are going to find out how Debbie goes. Are you ready to start the countdown?
You can start the countdown. Not like under pressure or anything like that.
No. Okay.
Ooh,
so
craft knife,
so
craft knife.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, okay, so let me grab
underway.
my pencil in here, and I'm thinking, because of the size of this die, because this is not even a big die, it's only a 4x4, although one of my favourites. Do we still sell these, by the way? Because I do love these dies. So I'm going to go in first of all. I'm going to go halfway across my card stock. First of all, let me start in point here. So I'm going to go in, and I'm going to go with that across.
What's it called, that die?
This is called Nostalgic Christmas. It's one of the creator card ranges from about 4 years ago.
Okay.
I know, I'm just trying to think, where did they get this from? Because this is a beauty. It is a beauty, I'm not going to lie.
I'll tell you who you can blame if you don't like what you've got.
Oh,
Brent.
Is it Brent?
Yeah.
Is it really Brent?
Yeah.
Did he choose these?
Oh, we have still got it. It's still available. It's still in stock.
Bless him.
$12.99.
12. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you know, and I didn't think we still had these in. So let me just think. I'm going to do this. So, how many? Let me
1 minute gone.
Oh my God! What? Oh my God, right, so Debbie, let's not panic, right, so I'm going to measure in at, let's go in at this, I want to get it nice and even. How precise was Jan last week?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened with Jan, is that Jan, I thought Jan made an absolute corker, because as far as I'm concerned, you carry on doing what you're doing, I can keep chatting because I did it for Jan. I was thinking, like, 10 minutes is not a long time, and you know what Jan is like, she is meticulous, she's down to the nth detail.
She is, yeah.
And it was the first time, and she wouldn't mind saying this because I said it to her when she was here, it's the first time I saw her a little bit rattled. But
she's not the only one. She's not the only one.
She came out with a card that I thought inside 10 minutes was unbelievable. And let me know on the socials what you thought of Jan's card last week. I think that, well, everybody was saying how amazing was that card she made inside 10 minutes. She wasn't happy with it because, as you know, very kind of on point with everything, as is Debbie. And when she sort of presented this card, she was like, that's terrible. I said, well, you did it in 10 minutes. I mean, come on, seriously. And that's the challenge I give to you guys at home. If you're watching this and thinking, 10 minutes, give it a go yourself. Get your partner to select a couple of items for you, craft something in 10 minutes and see what you come up with, see how well you do. Because this ain't easy, believe you me.
No, it's not easy. And I'm trying to, in my head, trying to remember how a stepper card goes together when I'm panicking, thinking how to get it into my design. So I'm going to go in with, let me go in. I'm just have to do this really quick, Ben. So that's you carry on talking while I do all my measurements here. So let me just go.
I'll carry on talking. You can keep watching, Debbie. You don't have to talk at this point. I'll keep giving you time checks.
That bodes well.
I can talk for 7 minutes about bits and pieces. Sarah Brown on Facebook says, you got this, Debbie. I believe in you, my friend.
Oh, bless her. Well, I'm glad she does because Debbie's now starting to panic, thinking, I'm not even putting my card together yet, let alone do any die cutting. So what did I measure? 1.5.
As far as I'm concerned, 10 minutes. If you've managed to put a card together, amazing. If you get to the point where you've only got a few bits and pieces and you need to stick them, that's fine. That's why it's a challenge, you see. Debbie might get a card completed. She might not get a card completed. Who knows what's going to happen?
Do we get booby? Is there booby prizes here or?
I don't know actually what the prize is. Let's say it's a holiday for 4 to Barbados.
Oh my God, that's amazing!
Yes.
Can I just say? Debbie wants that prize. I'm going in with that one, Ben. I'm going to go in with that one.
What I did say is, and I don't know where Jan's has gone. I have a feeling that she might have taken it home and destroyed it. From what she said about her own card, I thought it was great.
I've got to watch that show because Jan loves. I always say she's the most super organised one of us all. She is amazing, and I mean she's proper like I bet she went into full-on panic mode.
Well, it's as panicked as Jan ever gets, I think, because she's very, you know what Jan's like. She's very relaxed, very calm. It's the most panicked I've seen her, which wasn't that panicked. By the way, Debbie's smashing it. You got 5 minutes 45.
Oh well, I'm okay for time. So what I've done is I've done a side stepper, and all I've done was you decide, and I took an A4 piece of cardstock. I was thinking about measuring, but then I'm thinking time-wise, I ain't got enough time to do it. So normally you just measure your couple of inches and make sure that you've got them on a side stepper the same distance apart, and then you take your craft knife from your bottom, from your top.
You got 5 minutes 20. You don't have to explain it.
That's
on this
fine. Watch the craft along later because I'm going to do a different style stepper. Right.
Debbie's gone back into normal crafting mode. You got 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot it's a challenge. I forgot. Right. So let me. God, this will be in Craft Wars. Right, Debbie, breathe.
Whilst Panda Craft says, I like that die too, Debbie. I've used it on some of my toffee boxes made with Jan. And Terry says, thank you, Ben. I have been racking my brain on what to do for Christmas, for a Christmas Eve activity. I'm doing this. Well, I tell you what, have a brilliant, chaotic 10 minutes on Christmas Eve.
I'm just thinking, have I got that right way around? Hang on a minute. Baubles right way around.
Yeah.
I want my baubles upside down.
Don't get an upside down baubles.
No.
4 minutes 38.
Ben, it's not enough time.
I know, that's why.
Who came up with this idea?
Brent.
I'm going to kill him. Wait till he gets back from America.
Debbie, your hands are making me dizzy spinning that card, says Panda Craft. It's because she's going so quick. She's like Billy Whiz getting everything done, you see.
So sorry.
4 minutes, 15 seconds.
Oh, God. Jesus, I've only just done. Oh, Lord.
At least you're not here next Wednesday, right?
What?
Are you here next Wednesday?
What date's next Wednesday?
Wednesday's the 22nd. Are you here?
No. I think it's Jan.
Oh, is it Jan back again?
I think it could be Jan.
If she knows, she'll probably call in sick.
Oh God, please forgive me, John. Please forgive me. I've just tapped everything
all right.
everywhere.
Oh, it's
Oh, is it
Michelle?
Michelle? Michelle will be fine.
okay.
Michelle will be totally and utterly fine.
3 minutes 45.
How many?
3:45.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
I know it's not easy, is it not?
No, this is not easy at all. Not easy at all.
Robbie's
Debbie's-
loving the challenge.
Oh.
Sam McDonald on Facebook, just whilst you're cutting, I'm trying to pad for you for time here. OMG, says Sam, I just got an email. I won my shop from yesterday. Yes, Sam, you were one of the 5. That's amazing.
Oh, that is fabulous.
Sam, what did you buy? I need to know what you bought, because that is brilliant. Fantastic news. And there's 4 more people who will have received an email as well saying that we're paying for your shop from yesterday. Let us know if you're one of those 4. If you want to, that'd be lovely. And Will says, Ben, whose face is that on your jumper? It is
The Rock.
Jingle Bell Rock, you see, with The Rock, the wrestler. Yeah. If you smell what Debbie is crafting. How are you getting on? You've got 2 minutes 45.
Oh my God. Oh.
Debbie, you are doing a fab job, missus. Really good so far.
Now I understand the pressure. 10 minutes.
It's not easy, is it?
This ridiculous.
Maureen, Debbie, you're doing
It's
a grand job.
ridiculous.
We have got faith in you. Keep
Oh
calm.
my God, we had a lot more than 10 minutes, so I am definitely having words with Brent on this one. 10 minutes is not enough. We used to get 15 minutes in craft wars.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
10 doesn't seem like a lot.
No, and Debbie's realised she's cut glitter card stock, which is probably making life so much harder. Debbie, in fact, do you know what?
Yeah? Yes, yes.
Yeah, we're going to go in with that one. So let me just get my measurements out. Sorry, you're going to have to excuse me.
No, it's fine.
Debbie's really failing on this one, but we'll get there.
Christine says, no matter what, you need to finish this card. This is looking amazing.
Oh,
The
bless
point
her.
is, right, this is a bit
you.
of fun. If you don't get it finished, you don't get it finished. We're not going to, open a trap door and you...
I'm not getting the P45 then.
You're not getting your P45.
That's okay.
If you don't finish it, you don't finish it. But listen, this is a cracking effort with 1:40 to go.
Yeah, well, I'll take it. I'll take that. But
Yeah.
I normally would have time to cut my panels and
I know.
everything out.
Of course
but,
you would. But that's why it's the challenge. If you were able to do it nice and easily, and you were relaxed and you weren't getting stressed out, it wouldn't be fun to watch.
You little devils. I'm like proper panicking. And oh my God, there's no physical way in a month of Sundays
No.
I am going to get this done. However, let's
Yeah.
just see if I can do with this last bit.
Okay.
Because my God, 10 minutes is
Oh,
not
so you're
enough.
going to cut that again and stick that at you on?
Nope,
No?
nope. I'm going to literally grab, where's my pencil gone, Ben? And I gave one of my pencils to my daughters that's got lead in, so I've probably left me one with leadless. Leadless, not
You've got
leadless.
less than a minute.
Oh God. Yeah, this is not going to happen. A stepper card, too difficult, 10 minutes on top of die cut it. Now, I would have got the stepper. Oh well, you know what? It's a bit of fun.
It is a bit of fun.
Can you see my craft knife and all this? This is what I would like in craft. Look at this. Look at Don't you, don't. We're going to be as quick as I can. You're going to have to please excuse the fact that I haven't got any sentiments on there. 40 seconds.
30
ridiculous.
seconds. But I throw that challenge down. I lay down the gauntlet. Give this a go at home. If you've got this die in your collection and you've got some of the card stock as well, the luxury card stock, give this a go for yourself and see if you can come up and make a stepper card inside 10 minutes. Lay down the challenge. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7.
Well, it's not going to work. So,
6,
well, it'll do. I've
5.
got there.
I'm good.
I've
4,
got my
3,
stepper.
2, 1. Come on. That was fantastic, Mrs.
Oh my God!
That was amazing.
Well, do you know what? You forgive me that I haven't got these, but I'll just show you because I did get. I actually, to be fair, I didn't do too bad in the time scale that I had. She says with a wonky mat. Hang on a minute.
Brilliant.
I'm just going to have to shift that because that's going to irritate the living daylights out of me. However, I laid down the challenge of getting a stepper card. A stepper card with a little bit, maybe a few panels missing. Thank you.
You smashed it.
Thank you. And a side stepper as well. Get me. Not thank God it went middle stepper. I'd have just flapped Ben even more than I flapped there. Actually, I quite enjoyed that challenge. Do you know what it reminded me of?
Yeah.
A little bit like Craft Wars when they were challenged. However, the Craft Wars, we did get a little bit more time than
10 minutes.
10 minutes. But there you go. If I had stopped talking about the dye and just got on with my job.
And I reckon if there was about a minute where you were talking us through all of the dimensions and showing us the card, a minute you were just like doing that. So I reckon if you'd have had another minute, you probably would have gone even further. But please, can we have marks on the socials as we had last week? Marks out of 10, please, and let us know how well you think Debbie did. I think under the pressure, absolutely smashed it. Johnny and Charlotte? Yeah, well done.
Yeah,
well
thank
done.
you very much. Thank you very much. I'll take that. Oh my God, can I have a coffee, please?
You can have a quick lie down. A coffee and a shot?
Coffee and a shot. Shot of something strong.
John! Right, just whilst Debbie is sending Brent an email. Dear Brent, I used to like you, but I hate this challenge. Please don't come back from America. Let's have a look, or not a look, maybe another little quick sneaky peek at Leann's Cartload Special Mystery Bag. Now, you know how great these bags are, right? Always huge value for money. This one's worth nearly £104, nearly $125. £30 or $40 today is what you pay. Platinum is £24 or $32. With today's deal as well, spend £20 or $20, get an extra 100 bonus points. This bag is going to get you the 100 bonus points. I will show you the value of the bag. I've given that away now. You've got the die to be able to create your townhouse, and I may as well show you this because I just pulled it out. And you've also got the fabulous template as well to go with it. So the die and also the template to create your townhouse. On top of that, as I showed you a few moments ago, you've got your beautiful magical unicorn stamp set. That and that right there is your value of the bag, okay? That is worth the £30 or $40. You're also going to get this template, which I wasn't supposed to pull out of the bag, but I showed you anyway. Shall I show you? I'll tell you what I'll also show you. I'll show you one more, producer John, just one more. Another item that hasn't been available on Crafters TV. This beautiful die set, which is called your Oceans of Love, to make a box card. That hasn't been available before on Crafters TV. It is in the mystery bag. That is 4 items. There's also a 12 by 12 paper pad, and then there's another 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another 5 items in there in total, plus that lot. That's why these are flying out the door. 30% now of the stock has disappeared. Will this even still be here for when we bring you the 3-hour cart load at 7 o'clock tonight, which is 2 o'clock East Coast? I cannot be sure. So if you know you want it, please jump in and grab it. And remember, it will get you the 100 bonus points as well. A few more comments coming through. Sam, by the way, was one of our winners yesterday who got the cost of her shop back, which is amazing. There was 5 of you. Sam says, I got the paper library kit. It was the paper library kit, which is in the bag. Oh, right, so you got the paper library for free. That's amazing. And Betty on YouTube says, I won 2. That's amazing, Betty. Really tough for you. That's 2 of you. You said you got the big jigsaw puzzle die and some other odds and ends as well. So again, brilliant. The cost of your shop back to you. We are super, super happy. If the 3 other people who got the cost of their shop back are watching, let us know. Comments coming in for Debbie. I
don't want to know.
No, you do want to know. You do want to know. Everyone's being lovely.
Oh, of course we are.
Teresa says, it looks great. Good job, Debbie. But Mary Reno on YouTube says, bravo, Debbie, bravo. Christine Mahoney on Facebook says, out of 10, 100.
Oh, I love Christine. God love her.
Tracy Lewis says, well done, Debbie. I don't think I could come up with anything in 10 minutes. And just Rachel just sent me a message saying the majority have voted 10 or above.
Oh.
So I would say congratulations, Debbie. You smashed it.
Even though I didn't get it finished and it was just going, honestly, that's a lot of pressure. 10 minutes to get that challenge in.
But that's the half the fun of it. And as I say, I can sit here and say it's fun because I didn't have to do it. But I thought it was great. It was really, really fun to see. And yeah, Debbie absolutely did a brilliant job. Good luck, Michelle, next week.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Good luck, Michelle.
Is what I'll say. Right, let us move on. I think Debbie's heart rate is just about to come down. The Over the Edge collection, and these are brilliant. Debbie was just chatting at the start of the show as to how much she loves this collection. They're cute, they're quirky, and more than anything, they are super, super craftable because you've got all the dies available to put. As you can see, by the way, you've got your little cats in there, you've got your dogs, your fairy, your unicorn, there's butterflies, there's a little bear as well. Basically, you've got the ability to put your characters wherever you want them to go on your card, because the dies allow you to go and cut them into the top of your card. They allow you to go left, go right, wherever you want to put them. You've got a whole host of beautiful sentiments to go with them as well. And let's be honest with this, that is an £83 bundle, or $118, that you're getting a £58 or $83 saving on. Platinum, you come under £20 or just under $28. These are flying out the door. 25% of the stock has already gone, and let's just be making it clear once again, even if you're platinum, that is going to qualify you for 100 bonus points. I mean, if you're platinum here in the UK, you're 1 penny short of getting an extra 100 bonus points on that. So just pop something else into your basket and you are quids in today. The deals are fantastic. Extra bonus points too. Get these because you're going to love them. And like we were saying, Debbie, you've got like total control with a collection like this as to where you want to place your characters, haven't you?
Yeah, because of all those dies that are in there and the stamps that make it easy for you to create different over-the-edge styles. And I'm just going to show you a few of what I mean, but I know, I don't know if Leann will get a chance to demonstrate these later. That's all I'm going to say, because they're absolutely flying at that amazing price. But the idea of over-the-edge, now come and take, Ben, look at these two.
They are super cute.
Oh my God, they are the cutest dogs I've ever seen. They're absolutely beautiful. But the ability there is that gorgeous stamp, and then you can create either over the edge, like an edgeable would be at the top, or like I've just done with oh yes, stepper card, yeah, maybe a step. So this is a different style stepper card, but look how gorgeous that looks, because it sits on the bottom. Again, two super cute little cats. Now the ability here is that you can cut them, and I adore the idea that you can go down the spine of your card. That would be something that you wouldn't normally be able to do without sticking a piece on the front. However, you've got the ability to do that in one fell swoop because of the die giving you the capability of cutting on the left hand side, cutting on the right hand side, cutting the entirety of it out to pop that on the front, maybe, if that's what you want to do. But it's the fact that you can create them over the edge wherever you want. I adore these. Wrap them around cards. That's what Jackie did with this one. So she's done a little wrap around with that one. This one, I almost want to say it's like a Craig style card, because take a look at that. Stamp the back wrap. I've chosen this for a reason, because no die cutting involved in this. No. Look at that stamp. That's sensational. How gorgeous is that? That's using that unicorn stamp, Ben. Just the stamp. Oh, I know. Honestly, that's why I thought I'll fetch it in, because I want you to see how amazing they are. But the fact is, you've got control. You've got creative license with this one. You can create whatever you want, wherever you want, right, left, top, bottom, down the sides, both of them if you want, duplicate. Honestly, there's just so much versatility with these. Now, I'm going to do it as a little bit like a dome feature on the front of a card. So what I've taken is, I've taken some Nina cardstock, because I'm going to colour with our alcohol marker pens. So I've taken a piece of cardstock and literally just, I'll give you measurements for this one. So it's 7 inches by 4 3/4, and I've just got a half an inch down either side, because that's going to create this dome feature. But there's two ways you can do this. Now I'll show you the dies and then I'll show you the stamps. So the idea behind these, sorry, I've taken my stamps off there, Ben, I apologise, is that you've got the stamp that does the detail, but then you've got the die that means you can stamp on the top, or you can stamp and then cut round the side, or stamp and cut round the other side. And I'll show you what I mean, because I'll do the stamping first. So I'm going to put the design on the cardstock first and then show you what I mean by that. And I think it'll be better when you can see it visibly stamped. So I'm going to place my I love this one. These two super cute birds are beautiful, and they just fit on a 4x4 platform, so it shows you exactly how big that one is.
And I guess you could cut the whole thing out then if you wanted. If you've got all the dies in pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. You can. Exactly that, Ben. That's exactly what you can do. So I'm just going to go in with my ink all the way around the stamp. Nice big stamps as well, these, Ben. Love that unicorn. Oh my God. If that weren't a Craig, I'd love to know who did it, because it's just absolutely beautiful. There's no name up back. Now then, let me just make sure I've got that centralised. Excuse me a minute while I just put my head in. I know, I'm so sorry.
Elfie ears.
My little, look at me ears.
There he is. Debbie Elf.
Ah, Debbie Elf, can you... do you know, I've still never seen that film, Elf.
What, have you not?
No.
Funny enough, I only saw it for the first time, was it last year or the year before? I've only started watching it recently. It's very good.
Is it good?
It is, and I'm not a massive Will Ferrell fan, but I
think that's
do
why
find
I've
that
not
funny.
watched it, you know, because I'm not a fan of his.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really bad, but each to their own.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, but I think that's why. And another one I've not watched, dare I admit this one, because I do love Jim Carrey, but I've never watched The Grinch. Yeah, I've never watched that either. Have you?
I have. I wouldn't say it's one of. I will watch it most years, but it's not the ones. It's not the one that I reach out for.
Oh, Home Alone every time.
Home Alone 2.
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
I know that's not.
No, it is a Christmas movie.
It is Christmas.
It is a Christmas movie.
It is, because it's all based around the Christmas holidays and Bruce Willis getting home to his missus and whatnot.
Polar Express is a good one.
Yeah, Polar Express is amazing.
Yeah.
I took the kids to go and see that, and they were only us in the cinema. Because I went on a matinee one, and I think everybody had gone to the night one. They were only us in the cinema, so like his own private cinema. Absolutely fabulous, loved it.
Have you seen Christmas Chronicles?
No.
Oh my goodness me, you need to watch that. That's brilliant. It's got Kurt Russell in it.
Right, shall I show you how these work, Ben?
Yeah, do it.
Right, so you've got the ability to cut over the top. So you would place that over the top and then release your cardstock. So, or if you're putting that onto a fold of a card, that would create that edgeable factor. When you pop it onto, let me see if I've got this the right way around, Debbie. Come on, Debbie. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There we go. There we go. Got it right. So when you cut it that side, that means it releases the cardstock from the right-hand side, which I, again, absolutely love it. And then this one creates that lovely feature where you can then have it, especially if you take it onto the fold of your card. So if you was having it onto the fold of the card, so literally on the fold, it would sit, but it would protrude outwards, and that looks absolutely gorgeous, especially when you're opening a card up like so. Looks absolutely fabulous. So you've got the 3 ways that you can use these. Now, if you are going to do all of it, I don't cut it all out because there's too many different designs. Just choose one and then maybe fussy cut the rest out to cut your panel out, if that makes any sense. But at that price, when you've got all those versatile ways of using them, I just think are absolutely fabulous. And I'm going to go in with that top one. And do you know what I mean by that, Ben, about not being able to fit this around, all of it? If I just show you. You can't do the whole of them in one fell swoop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to choose. There's nothing to stop you from cutting the panel because you just take your scissors and fussy cut around the rest. But it's the ability to cut over the top, down the right, down the left.
Yeah.
And that's the beauty of those dies. And I'm going to cut it out. In fact, time-wise, are we all right for time? How many minutes?
5 or 6 minutes.
Oh
and your time starts now. Go, Debbie.
Oh, right. So I tell you what, I'm going to pretend.
Yeah.
I'm going to pretend. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut it.
Are you going to do
cut it? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I am. I'm going to do it. So let's cut that over. Now, I would perhaps colour in and then do the die cutting if you were doing this. But it's entirely up to you. So I'm just going to run that through. Let me get my smaller plates to make it quicker. Oh, I've got ink all over that. Do you know, I get worse with age.
You're all right, Debbie.
Oh.
You're all right.
Oh, I think I'm on day 9 of working.
Are you?
Yeah.
But day 9 of how many?
I've got another 2 more to do, then Peterborough, then Peterborough, so probably about 14 by the time I finished. I mean, I love my job, don't get me wrong. I love my job. But
it's exhausting, it can be.
It's just trying to think of all the different ways to come up with different things. But we have a lot of fun when we do it.
Oh,
really
of course.
do.
When do you finish for Crimble?
I'm going to be here, get this.
Yeah.
I'm going to be here on the last live day of the year.
That would have been me and you and all.
I know, but you've had to do a swapsy, haven't you?
I've had to do a little swapsy.
It's me and Becky, and we've got a bit of a Christmas party theme going off.
A
Christmas party, yeah. Maybe some games, maybe some.
No, you
bit
haven't.
Of fun. Oh, we have.
You are joking me.
Yeah, you've missed that, right?
That wasn't on my rota when I was down to do the show.
Bless you.
They've added that in since I said I can't do it.
Well, I said to him, if you're making work on my last day, I want a bit of a party vibe going off. If you don't mind, please, if you don't mind. Now, that is how that creates that over the edge at the top. And then all you're going to do, Ben, and I'm going to bring it to life by adding colour. And that's using my colouring mediums. But again, how fabulous does it look? When you bring colour into any stamp, it makes them pop, quite literally. And that is going to sit, so I've done myself a little 5" by 5", and that's going to sit over, and I'll just pop some tape just around the edge of my two little flaps down here, like so. And I'm going to pop one at the bottom. Let's just make that up to that fold. And then I'm going to give it the dome feature, always make it a little bit bigger so it creates that dome effect. And then just sit that. And now you can see you've got that dimension sitting on the front of the card. However, it needs something else. And there's other, we've got lots of things on that die set and that stamp set. You've got thank you, wishing you a lovely day, thinking of you, happy bird day.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
But I've just used the florals and I've connected them together on the back, and I'm just going to stick those on with, where's my chunky glue gone? Get me chunky, oh, crash bang wallop. Just going to pop some 3D glue gel on the back, and that's going to sit, because I just thought sometimes it's nice to have a little bit of clean and simple. And there you go, Ben. Little dome feature card, but cutting over the edge like so, and then just using the embellishments, which I just think are beautiful.
I like it, Debbie,
super
but
cute.
unfortunately you were just out of time.
You little devil. Little devil.
That collection is proving really, really popular. Over a quarter of the stock of that has gone. £19.99 platinum, $27.99 if you're shopping with us in the US and you are a platinum member as well. We'll do the demo, the show vote in just a second. The last live day is the 23rd, Mary was asking, Mary Kay Knoll. So it's the 23rd of December, and then throughout the Christmas period we've got pre-recorded shows for you which will air during the day. So loads of shows, and actually, having been involved in a few of them, I won't tell you exactly what's coming up, but there's some really good deals coming up in those pre-recorded shows. So it will pay you to keep your sort of ear to the ground, keep watching all of the socials for when those shows pop up, and all of your favourites will be featuring. Sarah is saying, absolutely love my over the edge characters. I have all of them. And Judy says, I'm fairly new to Crafter's Companion and my head is spinning. This should be called the Fast and Furious channel. It's not always like that. It's not always like that. Judy says, not sure which I enjoy more, the fun that you all have or the beautiful items that you come up with. Shall we get a vote going on the demo of the show? Let's head over to Debbie just to remind us what she's come up with. Are you putting your cracker card in?
Are you insane? Are you insane? No way is that going in. That is staying firmly over there. So, because it didn't get finished. I'm not putting it in because it didn't get finished. Because I failed the challenge, really, to be fair. I failed the challenge. Although I did produce the stepper card as asked and as required by Brent.
Ooh.
Brent. If you're watching, Brent.
Yes.
Because you're back in the country now, Brent.
You're getting a piece of coal for Christmas.
Let me just tell you, Brent, when I see you tomorrow, Brent, there's going to be some trouble.
Brent.
I love the guy. I absolutely love it. Is he working from home?
Oh, he is now.
Do you know? Well, he is now. I'm going to FaceTime him. That's all I'm going to say. Right, so we'll start with number one. He knows I love him. So number one with the beautiful bird cage. And again, just a gorgeous concept, that lovely deep cut technology that we've got with the Intrila'ce. And we are going to be doing a stepper card. It feels like there's a theme coming off. A stepper card with a difference at the craft along later on. So that's number one. And then number two, the simplistic over the edge domed card. 1 or 2, you decide.
Or if you like Debbie's cracker card, number 3.
No.
1 or 2. We'll get the result in you've got about 3 minutes to get your vote in. Now, by the way, let's talk about some of the other goodies that we've got coming up. This is an unbelievable bundle, which is coming up on Cartload later on. It is the 216 pen storage bundle. So you get the case, and we've seen that before on an amazing deal, but you don't normally get the storage trays to go with it. This time around, that is exactly what you are getting. £55.98 or £67.92 is the deal on that one. Also on the show, you've got your 2-pack of your glossy highlights. Always handy to stock up on this because they do tend to fly out of the door. Great deal there as well, £7.18 or $8.34 if you're a platinum member. And also, we've got the Faux Snow 2-pack of your Faux Snow. 2-pack, yes. 2-pack. Yes, a rapper. You're getting the 2-pack of Faux Snow Faux Show.
Faux Snow.
Yo.
Faux Snow, yo.
£14.38 or $70.
They're really big, those boxes.
I know, they're massive.
They're massive, them boxes, yeah. They're not little boxes, them. That's a lot of Faux Snow.
Faux Show?
Faux Snow.
We might. Well, I was going to say, I thought we had it in the studio, but I think they've gone. You'll see them later on anyway. You'll see them later on. We have got lots of other deals coming up for you as well, as far as the shows are concerned. Loads of you saying how much you've loved the show. Rosalind just saying the IPIC theatre in our area did a Die Hard marathon. There you go. It is a Christmas film. My daughter and I watched 5 hours of movies together from a mother-daughter outing. Comfortable reclining chairs, drinks and food. Fun times. That sounds like a lot of fun. I like those movie theatres now that do the reclining seats. Have you been in one of those posh ones?
No. I haven't been to cinema for ages.
Are you not?
No, me and you and Craig were supposed to be going to watch the...
Oh! But here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. We're gonna. It's all round Craig's house in the new year.
Oh!
We're because it's out. It's coming out on TV.
I'll be hiding behind a pillar, but I love a bit of it. Got to get Debs up as well. She loves a bit of blood and gore.
Does she?
She does.
Doesn't look like the type, does she not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Blood
all right.
and gore.
I mean, seriously, what a night out. And I think, was that all I was going to read? I think it was. Oh yes, and Stephen was just saying, afternoon everyone, I've just ordered that mystery bag after hearing what is in it. The mystery bag, wow, oh dear me, whoa. A third of the stock has already disappeared of the mystery bag. A third of the stock, it's got to last 3 hours later on.
That's not going to happen.
I'll tell you
Has
what.
anybody told her?
Well, I don't
Leann,
know.
has anyone told her? That's not, I'm not telling her because, no, that's not going to last the 3 hours. If you're lucky to get to the 7 p.m, I'm just going to say, because we might mention it once or twice during the next show.
Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's your value of the bag right there, as I've mentioned. So you've got your townhouse style to be able to make your own little cute townhouse, and you've got the beautiful unicorn stamps. That's the value there, £30, $40. I will reveal more in the craft along. Coming up at, well, Debbie will tell you in a minute because she knows all the times. I'll reveal more in that show. I'll have the bag by the side of me so you can see what's coming up. Let's get a recap of what is coming up from Debbie, and then I'll tell you the winner of the card of the show.
Oh, you didn't put number 3 in, did you? You didn't put it in, did you?
Number
That's
three's one.
Okay. What?
Number 3's one.
You are kidding, aren't you?
I am kidding,
That's
yep.
okay, I'll let you off.
Okay.
Right, so coming up at 3 p.m, where I'm going to teach you a different style stepper card, and we'll get it finished, because guess what? We've got 2 long hours crafting from start to finish.
Oh, it's 20 minutes this craft along.
What?
You only got 20 minutes and you've got a timer.
You're kidding, you little devil. There's a little devil. Oh, God, I love you. So, yes, we've got Craft Along coming up with the Intrila'ce dies later on. Actually, do we have the shopping list, or is that coming up later? We could have done with the shopping list. Actually, don't worry, because you can go over to Crafters TV and it's on there telling you everything that you need for the Craft Along. So that's 3 p.m. UK time, 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Pacific time, where we've got that fabulous Craft Along. And then, of course, Leann is going to be here in the building. Laughs are definitely going to be aplenty tonight, as well as all those crafty bargains. Head over now, you'll be able to go and see what's what's left.
Yeah, what's left.
Because it might be just 3 hours of you and Leann doing a bit of singing, dancing maybe.
I'm up for that.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's going to be a great one, and that's at 7 p.m. UK time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, or 11 a.m. Pacific time. So what's the winner?
The winner is number 1.
Number 1!
By a whisker, apparently.
The Intrila'ce. Thank you very much. So I'll pop that to one side. So yes, come and join us, because I'll show you how to do the stepper card. That we will finish there. So thank you very much, Ben. It's been a lovely little show. But yes, we're going to be back tomorrow with Wake Up Call at 12 p.m. UK time, 7 a.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. Pacific time, where we've got another fun-filled day for you. And Craft Factor. I forgot it's Friday. So yeah, come and join us then again at 12 p.m. But don't forget, go grab yourself a cuppa and join me and Ben later at 3. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.